guarding our hearts against deception and injustice. Anyone who has the power to make you believe absurdities has the power to make you commit injustice. This statement serves as a warning. When we accept falsehoods without question, we may be led down a path that contradicts truth, righteousness, and even justice. As Christians, we are called to be people of truth. Proverbs 14:15 says, "The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps." God does not want us to blindly accept whatever we hear. Instead, He calls us to use wisdom and discernment to separate truth from deception. Throughout history, many injustices have been committed because people were led to believe lies. The Pharisees manipulated the crowds to demand Jesus' crucifixion, convincing them that He was a blasphemer rather than the Messiah. Matthew 27:20-23. This is a prime example of how falsehoods can lead to great injustice. But Jesus, in contrast, declared in John 8:32, "Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Satan himself is described as the father of lies, John 8:44, and he uses deception to lead people astray. This is why Paul warns in Colossians 2:8, "See to it that no one takes you captive through hollow and deceptive philosophy, which depends on human tradition and the elemental spiritual forces of this world, rather than on Christ." As followers of Christ, we must not be swayed by clever words or persuasive arguments that contradict God's truth. Instead, we must test everything against Scripture. 1 John 4:1 tells us, "Dear friends, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God." But discernment alone is not enough. We must also stand against injustice. Micah 6:8 reminds us of our calling: to act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. When we refuse to accept lies, we also refuse to participate in the injustices they create. We are living in a world where multiple injustices are being committed in the name of some noble causes. But are they really noble causes when one side had to be pulled down to raise another? Is it really noble to allow one side to enjoy of the same benefits as the other, but not held at the same level of responsibility? Many people, especially Christians, love to talk about compassion. But is compassion synonymous to shielding people from being accountable? Does God stop being compassionate when we face the consequences of our misbehavior? So, let us be vigilant. Let us be seekers of truth, not followers of deception. For if we stand firmly in God's truth, no one will have the power to lead us into injustice.